Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm going to be doing a bonus reading for Sagittarius. Last week, I got a ton of views on the Sagittarius one, so a bonus reading for you guys. Let's go ahead. That's so interesting. I pre-shuffle the cards and I just did a reading for the collective and the same first card came out. Ooh, not the same in the rest of the spread. So, all right, this is a reading for the collective, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Sagittarius, this is your reading. In the past, your energy was in 0, new beginnings. So this is the Fool card. There was something in the past that you closed the door to, maybe left something really comfortable. Feels like you stepped away from something that you always thought that, like a different direction, taking a different direction that you never thought you would. And there was some inner guidance about this. Wow, interesting. So, oh, I recognize this energy. So it's about, I almost forgot. So in the readings that I've done for Sagittarius over the weeks, there's this energy in your space of someone who's really callous and manipulative and misuses their power. And maybe that's what you at least energetically moved away from. Yes. Yes, now I'm remembering this energy. So someone who's win at any cost, a bully, someone abusive. At least this is how you're perceiving how they behave. And that you felt weighed down, bored, a lack of passion where you were. Oh, yes, I'm recognizing it. There's disharmony, a lack of teamwork. Yes. So what is it? So far, I'm reminded of what you walked away from. Yes. So there were lots of lies, confusion, brutality. It feels like you were in this energy for so long that it clouded your judgment, that you might have even joined in this energy a bit. But there was something that made you realize, wait a minute, I'm not choosing, I don't want to be in this energy any longer. And maybe the more you separated yourself from that energy, the more you realized that's just not an energy that you enjoy being in. Conflict and bullying. Maybe you realize that it comes from insecurities. Like bullies really are wildly insecure and needing to put someone else down so they can feel elevated instead of just working on elevating themselves. They put others down around them. Still, it's so interesting. This is your reading, and yet this energy is showing up the most prominent so far of what you left behind. Maybe to validate, at least energetically leaving this behind. If you haven't left this energy yet physically, energetically, you're closing the door and moving away from greed, worried about status instead of and negativity, fear. So in present time, Sagittarius, you're in the energy of wisdom. Feels like you have, wow, yeah, you have new ideas. Present time, you have new ideas, a new way of communicating, a new way of seeing things. It might be so new, it might be making you restless, like a desire to share this new knowledge with others. Oh, I'm getting that you really want to find others who have the same spark that you have, that you, by leaving this energy behind of this really difficult person, people, situation, relationships behind you, that now it feels like this quest to find others who are more aligned with your inner wisdom, your inner values. That feels like what this new beginnings, like you're on this search to find whatever that is that you've been missing for so long, that you are releasing negative self-talk and negative talk about others, that you're forgiving yourself in a really profound way and recovering, moving on, feeling much more emotionally balanced, in control, tolerant, empathetic. It feels like what you've gone through and where you are now and or where you're heading with this energy is so capable and balanced within yourself that it's attracting others who are also making this shift. Wow. I think you might, at least some of you, still feel somewhat isolated and lonely as this energy leaves your space of this deception, win at any cost, lie energy, lack of harmony, greed. As you're leaving that behind, it feels like you're really open right now, open and opening to inviting others, learning to trust again. Ooh, that might be it. Maybe it's less learning to trust someone else and really learning to trust yourself again, learning to trust your intuition, learning to trust who you're drawn to being with, trusting your vibration now is different than the person who chose to be in this energy in the past. And that you're, unless you want to, you're not going to repeat that. That you're moving on. You've left that behind. The trick is to trust your instincts, but not be impulsive. I get this feeling like you're really hard on yourself. Like there's still this inner critic that is wildly difficult on yourself, constantly telling yourself that you're not enough, you're not far enough, you're not this enough, you haven't achieved enough, instead of enjoying where you are. I feel like you can present yourself as people appear to think that you've got it going together, going on, but there's some kind of masking where you might even be masking to yourself. That might just be for a few of you. There's this energy of there's this energy still around you of a tyrant, someone who's domineering, stubborn. Interesting. So there's someone, maybe this person, or there's someone's this energy still where you have this perception that you are not free, that someone has power over you. This is what it feels like. What you're working on now is taking your power back and having victory. It feels like once you take your power back from this person, from this situation, and move on, that you're really you're ready for public recognition, victory, some type of it feels like you've been dabbling in self-confidence, and so now your energy is a little split, but you're choosing to be yourself over anything else, choosing to be the you prefer to be. It feels like you've had an awakening, that you're choosing happiness. You're wanting alignment, to realign you with what will make you satisfied and fulfilled. This feels very empowering. Despite these energies still in your space, it feels like, compared to the past, that you're not as weighed down by that energy, that you have, what is that? Hope. You have this hope in your space that's really much more powerful than I think you might believe. When things are completely dark, all it takes is a little spark of light to see in that darkness. And so hope brings light into a situation where I feel like you're past that. A lot of you are past the little spark of hope, and now you've got a fire starting. Feels like passion. It feels like you're choosing yourself, choosing to follow your desires. Wow, it feels beautiful. Feels lovely to tune into. Your higher self right now is in the energy of accelerated motion. With this, I'm getting that things are going to happen fast. Oh, yes, this is Eight of Wands, one of the fastest cards in the deck. Oh, oh. Okay, your challenge is passion ignited, Ace of Wands. Your higher self is saying, Put your seatbelt on. Something is about to really shift in your energies. Something is coming in quickly. Wow. Okay. And quite possibly for a lot of you, it's a new passion. So for some of you, I'm getting that this might be new love coming in, very sexual energy. And yet my heart space is opening, but there's just so much passion. And it's, wow, wow. Just, I'll just spend the rest of the video saying, wow, because this energy is kind of blowing my mind. It feels so positive. It feels like Four of Wands, celebration, something that can lead to joy, harmony, maybe even marriage, like coming home, like this amazing feeling of celebrating you, celebrating with the people around you, that you won't even be able to remember, you know, that feeling sad, that negativity. Ooh, no, I'm getting to bring along, to not bring along, to, it feels like this new love, this new passion that's coming in, this new energy that's coming in very quickly is going to help you with your inner child healing, is going to help you overcome feeling down, help you with feeling negative or depressed or sadness. There's something about this new energy. Maybe it's a new person coming in, feels like a new person for a lot of you, that it will help you so you don't have to work through these difficult issues alone. They'll help you. It feels very mutual, that you would help them, they would help you with your developing you. It's like you both want to, oh, you both want to help each other be the best. It doesn't feel like there's competition in this energy. It doesn't feel like there's someone in an energetic struggle, like a power dynamic or competition. It feels like someone, it feels a lot easier, easygoing, loving, caring, and definitely sexual. I mean, there's a lot of heat coming off of this. It feels like you and your person like luxury, like are both financially independent, like abundance around you. What I'm getting, if that doesn't sound, is someone who has very mutual ways of looking at the world, mutual values. Again, financial independence. And so not just the Ace of Wands, but the Ace of Cups. So like I was saying, my heart space was opening as well. So this is new love, new feelings, something, it feels like a gift. So we've got Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. This feels like ooh, ooh, I'm feeling teary-eyed, like dream come true. Like it feels like the energy of, I didn't know it could feel this good. Oh, I'm getting all teary-eyed. Sorry about that. Oh, it feels like the energy that I'm reading here is that um, I I didn't know love could be this way, or is this what love is? It feels like coming home, feeling fulfilled, reciprocation, safety, comfort. So, with me crying, that seems like a really good place to leave this. Really beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I hope this was beneficial and helpful. Thank you so much for all your views and new subscriptions, new subscribers, and the likes. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. Bye.